All right, traders, to watch this video for Thursday, April 4th. You can see the SPY here gapped up, but then closed well below its open. Overall, though, the market still very strong. I'm going to show you what I'm watching tomorrow real quick. I want to go over this because this was just, I think there's a great lesson here. ZYNE, these are 5-minute candles. I took a screenshot, and you can see it just climbed all day yesterday. Let's see if I can bring in the daily chart here. There's a small version of the daily chart, so if I scoot that over, that's what ZYNE looked like after it closed yesterday. So it closed pretty much at its highs, kind of right at a breakout point. But whenever I see a big move like that, and you see a daily candle like that, oftentimes the next day is probably not the best day to trade it because it's ahead of itself. So what does it do? It opens right around 650. You know, if you've watched our free inflection point webinars, half numbers, whole numbers, quarter numbers can be nice inflection points, but really only if they're combined with another relevant spot on the chart. And so yesterday's high was right at that 650. Then today it opens up right around 650, pulls back and comes right back up as it starts to turn. Well, actually 1 minute in, Nathan Z comes up with the idea, and this is for those of you that weren't in chat, ZYNE over the half, looking for an opening range breakout, right? And that was within this first 5-minute candle. Next thing you know, curls back up. Wayne saw Nathan's post and jumps on the mic. Well, me and Wayne are on the mic all day or all morning, you know that. And says, hey, I like this ZYNE, right? It's a half number inflection point break plus a break of yesterday's high and probably the strongest stock on the planet yesterday, and maybe sucked in some shorts this morning after the couple first red candles. Anyway, look what happens when it goes through the half. Through 650, it ends up hitting 8, and I think actually went higher than that. And you can see a lot of people did well in that. Teamwork continues to be fantastic. Yeah, it actually went to 817 at one point. So I did want to highlight that because it's just another example of the beautiful teamwork in the room. Here's what I'm watching for tomorrow. Riot kind of has, excuse me, speaking of 2-day high breaks, kind of has a 2-day high right around 515. Hit 515 yesterday, 514 today. Bitcoin has been pretty strong, but I think it gave some gains back this afternoon. Anyway, certainly interesting over this 2-day high, so we're going to watch Riot. CIFS is still flagging. It had this pop back here and still just kind of flagging along. That one goes on watch, especially if the China names catch a bid tomorrow. JMU, you had this big pop back here, kind of a secondary pop right here that topped out at 217. And now you've kind of got this little tight flag below $2. I love this through $2 tomorrow if that happens. NM, nice little breakout today. I've been watching this one lately, and I made $0 from this. Some of you in chat were all over this. Nice job. It is a handsome looking chart. It's got some room to run over today's high, but it really, what I really wanted it was just a break of this little flag here, which would have been right about here today. And it had no volume by the time it got there, so I never just found any place that I felt comfortable taking it. But I'm going to watch it tomorrow. SELB had a very nice pop back here, topped out at 334. Then it gapped up a couple days ago, couple red days, and now it's taken out the last 2 days' highs, topping out today at 288. So this one's pretty interesting to me. If it gets over today's high, over 288, you might just push through that hole number 3 and maybe challenge this 334. So pretty clean setup on SELB. Few more. VERI, nice volume today, closing near its highs. We'll see if we get a continuation day in that one tomorrow. PBTS certainly looks extended. It's only been trading for 2 days. But a big move today on stronger volume than the IPO day. So it's certainly interesting. Topped out at 785 before closing at 718. I suspect this might be worth having on a chart tomorrow. We'll see, right? And then XNet, kind of in the same camp as Riot. If Bitcoin catches a bid, topped out yesterday at 430. Then today, kind of an inside day, topping out at 418. Not a very long list going into tomorrow, but hopefully we'll find some nice gappers to add to this list. And, man, let's keep that teamwork going. You guys have been doing a fantastic job in chat, and I can't say enough about the teamwork. We'll see you all tomorrow.